So the woman who made this video is basically saying she doesn't like strong female characters that are perfect, basically. If they're like too strong that they're never in any danger, and they're morally perfect that they've never done anything wrong, and they're super smart and they never make any mistakes, there's really no room for growth. If you're already the best, there's no way that you can improve. If you're already the strongest and the smartest and the most correct in all your beliefs, like there's absolutely nowhere you can go from there. So I haven't watched any of these movies. They look horrible. But she was saying in the movies, like this Brie Larson character, Captain Marvel, when she shows weakness or that she's struggling with something or some emotional pain, she's trying to look too tough at the same time. So she's just like no-selling everything. But then it just comes off as just being like boring and just like, who cares? So what she was saying was Black Widow pops the audience and gets over because it's like a character who was bad and now they have to be good. And also they don't have superpowers, so they have to try hard and use special skills and techniques to get over with the crowd, and that's what people like. And this new Ghost Rider character here got buried. Nobody likes it. But the creators were like, oh, she's stronger than all the men and stronger than all the other male Ghost Riders who came before her, and she can do this power and this ability and that ability. But people really don't understand that just making a character stronger does not make them better. And I'm just going to address the mammoth in the room here, the Shrek's appeal. So both of these women have extremely hideous personalities, so I find them both very unattractive. I'm not attracted to either of them at all, but there is femininity. So Black Widow is kind of a seductress sometimes and uses her femininity to get over, and that's actually what men find attractive, is being feminine. So if Captain Marvel is being extra masculine, she's going to repel the male audience, but also the women will not feel that they can identify with that character. So she's not going to get over with the men or the women, and then both the male and female audience are going to pop for Black Widow because she's going to appeal to the men, and then the women are also going to want to be identifying with her. I went to a fan expo, and more than half of the women who were dressed as superheroes were all dressed as Black Canary. So this is kind of what they identify with, how they like dressing up as, what they like looking like. And I think that is, that's just an objective reality. Women want to be feminine and they want to have characters that are looking like this. And I think another thing that really puts people off is 5'5", 100-pound women who can beat up all these over 6 feet, over 200-pound men. And there's fine with strong women, but they should look the part.